Hi guys, it's Xenia. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, first of all, I hope you guys are not too distracted by my massive earrings. I underestimated how big these would be, and when they came in, I was like, okay, that is literally the size of my face. Anyways, today we're gonna talk new Bath & Body Works scents. I was so excited when I walked in there and I saw all the fall stuff out and the Halloween mist. I have said this in so many of my videos recently, but I am so excited for the fall time. And if you guys can kind of tell by my background, I switched things up in my room a little bit. I painted my entire wall like this beautiful sort of forest green color, and I'm just loving it. I love the changes this made to my room, and I switched up my furniture around a little bit, and I have this whole like forest theme going in my room, and I'm obsessed with it. It's so cozy in here. So yes, I'm so happy for the fall time coming up. And there was a ton of new stuff at Bath & Body Works, some really exciting mists that I think a lot of you guys will really love, especially for my sweet lovers. So with all that being said, if you're interested, please keep watching. Please make sure that you're subscribed to my channel and turn your post notifications on, and let's get started. Okay, so from the actual Halloween collection, there was, I think, 3 mists. It was these 2 and also Vampire Blood. Now I tried Vampire Blood I think last year, and while it was nice, I felt like it was just kind of like a fruity, kind of boring scent, to be completely honest. I'm pretty sure I ended up decluttering mine at some point because it was just boring. I thought a scent that had the name Vampire Blood would just be a lot deeper, darker, mysterious, and all these things, but it was literally like a fresh, fruity scent. It just didn't really correlate with the packaging or the name at all, so I passed on that this year. But I smelled these 2, and I believe these are new, or maybe they're repackages. I don't know. They're new to me. And let's start with this one. This one is Candy Apple Cauldron, and the packaging for these is super fun with the like metallic sparkliness. This one has notes of mysterious green apple, simmering sugar, and crystallized bergamot. This is like that green apple candy type smell, but it's actually really good. It smells like the green gummy bear by Haribo, like literally exactly like that. Maybe just like a little bit more sour. Oh, it has a really nice scent to it. I really like this. I mean, neither of these mists are like unique or super complex, but it's actually really nice candy apple literally type scent. And then the next one in this collection is called Ghoul Friend, and this one kind of called to me because I saw the color and I'm like, that's gonna have berries in it, and it does. So this one has dark strawberries, ghostly peony, and spine-chilling citrus. This one also smells amazing. This reminds me of a stronger version of sweet pea. So like immediately when I smelled it, even in store, I thought of that. It's literally sweet pea times 100, and I really like that scent. It's a classic from Bath & Body Works that's been out forever, and this is just like a stronger version of sweet pea. So if you're an OG lover of sweet pea, and I know that scent is very like watery and soft and just not that concentrated, this is like the more concentrated, stronger version of that. So I'm really excited about that as well. Both of those scents were a success. Passed up on Vampire Blood. It was just not really speaking to me. Ever since this next scent came out, I've been getting so many DMs and comments telling me to go and get this, and I so regret when I was in the store that I didn't get the perfume version of this. So I'm definitely thinking of going because I have a 20% coupon and I'm gonna go get this. But this is a new drop, and I know you guys are gonna love this one. So many of you guys were like, you have to get the new Vanilla Romance. It just dropped. It's such a good vanilla, and I got it, and this is a really good vanilla. One thing Bath & Body Works does really well is their vanillas. This is such a cozy, complex, actually perfume level smelling vanilla. It's so good, and I'm definitely gonna get the eau de parfum version of this because this does come with a perfume, so I think it'll be nice for layering. This scent is actually decently strong, which I wasn't expecting, but I really want the perfume. This has fresh cardamom, vanilla absolute, and captivating woods, so it's definitely a rich vanilla bean but equally very woody kind of scent, which makes this really complex smelling. It's super strong, and I'm not really sure what I can compare it to. It kind of reminds me of Vanilla Skin, if I'm being honest, by Fleur. The only difference is this is maybe slightly woodier and even more perfumey than Vanilla Skin. Vanilla Skin leans a little bit more gourmand and true vanilla bean. Like, it's just creamier in that way. This has a ton of vanilla in it also, but with more woodiness, and somehow it smells even more concentrated. I don't know, it's so good. I highly recommend Vanilla Romance if you want a sexy vanilla type scent. This is 10 out of 10. Gotta get the perfume. I don't know what I was thinking not getting the perfume. Should have gotten the whole set, but it's okay. I have my coupon now, so I can just go back and get all that. This was one I wasn't expecting that I was gonna pick up, and I don't even know why I smelled it, because I kind of just figured I wouldn't like this, but I smelled it anyway. And as soon as I smelled it, I'm like, this is really good. And I'm not really one to love pumpkin-y scents, but again, as I've been saying, I am so into the fall time. I cannot wait for not really the weather changing, because it doesn't really here, but just, I don't know, there's this cozy vibe that you can kind of feel in the air. And obviously pumpkin is just like what makes you think of fall. This is Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte. I really like the packaging of this. It just looks really warm and cozy, and that's exactly what this smells like. It has notes of pumpkin latte, toasted marshmallows, creamy sandalwood, and praline musk. I'm trying to think if I've had this scent before. I have no idea. I cannot remember. I feel like I haven't. I don't know. But when I first saw it, I thought it was gonna be too pumpkin-y, and I don't really like those types of scents to wear, at least. I like the scents, like to smell in my home. I think it's super cozy, but not necessarily to smell like that scent. But I smelled this and I was really pleasantly surprised. This has a really nice spice coming from it, but it's not total pumpkin. And the more it dries down, that sort of latte element comes in, and I also get that creamy marshmallow in here, a little bit of that praline musk, some sandalwood. It's actually pretty perfumey when it dries down, and it's really good. I actually really like this. It's not like total pumpkin, so if you're somebody like me that's put off by overly pumpkin-y scents, I think you'd still really like that. This was another fragrance that I was getting a few comments telling me I needed to try. This is, I guess, like a whole new line at Bath & Body Works. These are like dermatologist tested, and I guess they're formulated for more sensitive skin. I'm not sure how many there are. I kind of found these sporadically around my store. This one I picked up at the checkout, and then I checked out and I'm walking out the store and I saw this, which this is the one that I've been getting comments telling me to try. This is called Milk, and you guys know I love creamy lactonic scents, so obviously you all recommended it to me. When I smelled this initially, I was like, I don't need that. I sprayed it on my hand though, and this happens to me so much that at this point I should know better. But when I sprayed it at the store and on my hand, I was kind of like, okay, that's just like a basic creamy scent. I feel like I have a lot of these in my collection. Didn't feel like I needed it. I walked out the store. As I'm walking to my car, I kept smelling my hand, and I'm like, out of everything I've sprayed, this is standing out and it's so good. And I realized it was this that I had sprayed, so I went back and bought it. This has notes of sugared oats and whipped milk for a creamy, cozy scent, and that's exactly what this smells like. It's not super complex or anything. It's literally just a creamy, lactonic, like quite literally smells like sweet milk. Or like condensed milk. That's exactly what this smells like sweet condensed milk. It's really yummy. I thought this would be really nice for layering, and again, the cozy aspect of it really made me think of the fall and winter time, which is definitely when I will be whipping that scent out. And then this one I actually picked up at the checkout, which this was another one. When I read it, I'm like, you know, I like honey scents, but how good can this be? Until again I sprayed it out and I bought it as I was checking out, because you know how they have like the display stuff at the checkout. This one's called Honeycomb, and this is a fragrance with notes of sweet shea and golden honey for a warm, addictive scent. This one is also really nice, and it just smells like warm, sweet honey, but it's not in a way that is super sickly, sticky kind of sweet. There's a freshness about it, which sounds kind of weird to describe a honey scent as fresh. I don't know how to explain it. It's just not like overly sweet. It's a very authentic honey scent, let's just say that. A lot of the times when you see honey, you think, oh, this perfume is gonna be really sweet and it's just gonna add this sugary feel. This is one where, I mean, it's literally called Honeycomb, and that's quite literally what it smells like just real authentic honey. And I thought it'd be nice for just kind of more of a in the house cozy, watch a movie type set. So those are all the scents that I picked up. As always, I only really ever pick up body mist, but I think the only regret I have was just not picking up the perfume version of this, but I will be getting that because after smelling this and how much I really love this, oh, so good. I want to get the perfume, although I did check the price because I was thinking about it even in store, but then I'm like, no, I'm not gonna get this right now because it was like $60 for I think it was just 1 fluid ounce, or maybe it might have been 1.7. I don't remember. I'll write it on the screen. But regardless, I just thought it was a little steep for Bath & Body Works. Like, I know it's a perfume, but $60 for Bath & Body Works, and it's not even 100 ml. That's a little pushing it. I guess if you have coupons, then it's a little bit better. I just didn't want to pay full price for that, but I will be going back for it with my 20% coupon. That is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you've picked up any of these new scents and what you think about them. Let me know what you think about Vanilla Romance, because I know this is hot right now. I actually just saw Kathleen Lights actually posted a TikTok about that scent where she had actually bought the perfume and she was raving about it. So I know that a lot of people are really loving on this right now, and I think it's gonna be like the next new viral scent, I have a feeling. So definitely check that out before TikTok makes it disappear. That is it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and turn your post notifications on, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.